What's up, guys? It's Bits and Pieces, and AJWAR stands for Joshua Witt album review. I've not done a video in about 2 years now. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. And I'm gonna start this new series off. I'm gonna probably do about one episode every few days or something. Basically reviewing albums and seeing which ones are good and stuff. And this one is like my favourite bands currently, probably for a long time, because they are so good. And they are Hollywood undead. Yeah. And this album I'm going to be doing today is called American Tragedy Deluxe Edition. And I've actually got the copy of the album right here in my hand. There's a disc. And this is very cool, this bit, like really cool. Welcome to Hollywood Undead. I'll show you inside the book in a bit. The book's just awesome. Let's talk about some of my favourite and least favourite tracks. Let's start with my favourites, because this is going to go on for like half an hour now. So my first favourite one is that first track in the album, Been to Hell. Everyone loves Been to Hell. It's a song about going, like reaching like for victory and only coming out for failure, which is ironic because this song got so popular so fast. It was actually really impressive. And Been to Hell, Been to Hell is like, if you listen closely, you'll hear like bells ringing in the song. Yep. And the second song is another really good one, Apologise. Like, Danny just kills the vocals on literally all of these songs. Some of the other members I don't think really step it up, or just the song kind of bores me. Like one of them I'm going to talk about in a bit. But Apologise, that does not happen. Not Been to Hell. Like, it's just so good. Like, if you not heard it, I think you should listen to it. I'm still not sure about what it's about. I probably never will be. We don't apologise, and that's just the way it is. Is it kind of like saying you're right, I'm wrong, but I don't care? But it's really good. Everyone's really clear on it. And because I've actually heard all of the albums and many times, including this one, it looks like Johnny 3 Tears and J-Dog handle more of the serious, like tracks, when Charlie Sheen and Funny Man kind of like lead on the more party ones. A bit like Coming in Hot and stuff like that. And maybe My Town. That one's really good, My Town. Yep. So Coming in Hot, that one's good. They're clearly going for the like radio in this album. Like, they're not trying to hide it. I appreciate that. They tried to do that though in maybe in Swan songs even before Danny joined. Like and Coming in Hot is kind of like a bit more of a party poppy sound in it. I like the music video for that as well. The music video is funny. My Town, I think My Town might be about like loads of people just it kind of reminds me of the newest song, Ghost Beach, because it's kind of like seeing what happened to the city we loved, like loads of idiots coming into the town and then basically seeing go away. It's My Town. The one right after that is probably one of my favourite tracks on the album, I Don't Want to Die. Now this song it's quite hard, and it's basically saying like, I don't want to die, so you're gonna have to. And one of the lines that has always struck me to be one of the greatest lines by Danny is, now that I see you buried 6 feet below. It's like saying he's happy that he's dead. And then it's got some more of that, couple more like, it's got a pretty depressing song after that. If you listen to the lyrics, and some of why I got my little sister into this song, Hear Me Now. It's really good. It's about a song that depression can take over your life, and it's basically a song about that. But if you watch the music video, which you should, it's basically this huge truck just going across a town. Like, it looks a bit like Blackpool. And the song has got a really strong meaning. It's a bit like another song, but it's not. The other song's nowhere near as good. You probably know which one I'm talking about. Now the next one, Gangster Sexy. Let's move on. That's not one of my favourites. The next one is really good, called Glory. So more of a hard rock. Basically saying that they don't care about what anyone else thinks. We did it for the glory. Yep, and the next one after that is a really good one, Lights Out. It's a lot more hard than Glory. We're really impressed you can pull that one off. Like, all of these songs, Danny's just awesome. And I'll show you the book with Danny in it. Just Danny. Johnny 3 Tears. Looks like a baby's mask, that. Da Curls, who has got the greatest mask of all time, but sadly does no contribution to this album whatsoever. J-Dog, apart from on My Town, I think it's him just shouting My Town. However, his mask makes up for it. He's left the band now. He left in end of 2017, I think 2017. Charlie Sheen with a towel around his face. He must sneeze a lot. And Funny Man, my least favourite guy in this album, but with that weird... that's cool, that mouth thing, that's rubbish. The best Funny Man mask is in 5. And then it's got some really it's got kind of like more slowy songs. Like after that one, it's got Coming Back Down, which is quite a nice song to chill to, especially if you've just been blown away by Lights Out and Glory. After that, the song I was comparing Hear Me Now to, Bullet. It's basically a song about suicide and stuff. However, they kind of did it in more of a cheerful way. And if you watch a documentary about it, I forgot the one now. Basically, them saying that everyone says suicide's a joke, and he wanted to do I forgot who it is, but he wanted to kind of base the song on someone else. Like, I wanted to kind of copy someone, if you know what I mean, but not copy as in to cover. I wanted to sound like someone, basically. And I think with that he actually kind of pulled it off, but I prefer songs like that, like The Diary and Black Dahlia. The Diary's awesome. Yeah, and then it's got Levitate, which is absolutely amazing. The music video for that is absolutely astounding. And I think apart from The Curls and Funny Man, everyone gets a verse in it. Obviously the best one's Danny, when you're just singing, I can make your body levitate. I think that song's a more a party one. If you've not heard the rock mix by that as well, you should definitely listen to it. It's really good. It's not an Alexa though, it never plays it. Pour Me, that one's a bit of a more like, it's not really a sad one, but it's a bit more like mellow. Then my favourite one on the whole album, Tendencies. It's absolutely amazing. I'm still not sure why it's called Tendencies, but then we go on to the deluxe ones, and that's Mother Murder. which is really good. I'm still not sure about that, what that one's about. I think it might be about killing someone. The only reason I get that in is basically them saying you took away my kids, so I guess you killed me twice. And the beginning where Johnny 3TS is just screaming, "This blood on my hands." Then he does it, then his awesome vocal going hands. And when he said that. And then it'll lump your head, which Danny sounds good. Charlie Sheen sounds decent. And like everyone but that, literally everyone but Funny Man. When he goes to get your head lumped in, that just winds me up. And then there's deux, which is just awesome, like really good. If you've not heard deux, where have you been? Deux is really good. And then the last song is scava. It's kind of like it starts off with a piano part of it, and then it's just got Danny just screaming, well, not screaming, but like singing. It's really, really good. Oh, what does he sing? I forgot what he says now. I've tried this nearly 10 times, it feels like. Because I'm actually going to start off by just doing a half an hour one of literally all of my CDs, but I've got so many, it would have took about an hour. Yeah. Oh yeah, it starts singing it when the end is getting closer and the earth has burnt the sky. So repent. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. It's really good though, it's as good as literally any Beatles song ever. Literally, it's just awesome. Yep. So, American Tragedy. There's the back of it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Yep. And comment your favourite mask as well, I'm interested to see. This has been JWAR. That's going to take some used to getting used to, our bits and pieces, or Josh if you would prefer. And I'm going to put all of my favourite songs, my least favourite songs in the description. And I'm going to give this album, I'm going to rate it out of 5. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 because I'm not the biggest fan of Gangster Sexy. However, literally, I'm Bullet, but literally every song on the normal one is good. Do you know that? And then Lump Your Head, it's good. But that's all I can say about it. It's not perfect, it's not rubbish, it's not brilliant, it's not bad. But it's not awesome like Tendencies or Mother Murder or the Dearth. Yep. So I'm gonna stop the video there. 4.5 light 5. Peace.